Oh, well, then who gives a shit? Etan Cohen. Etan. Etan, I assume it's Etan. Cohen. He wrote and directed Holmes and Watson, which I think is the absolute worst cinematic Titanic ever crafted by human hands. Even worse than Cloud Atlas. And trust me, if you follow me on Twitter, if you've been following me on Twitter for about the last 10 years, you know the gravity with which I say that. Even worse. That motherfucker's going in my Death Note notebook. He's going in there, and I'm going to write the most painful ass fucking death I can imagine. Spaghettification by a black hole. Spaghettification is when, like, as you get closer to a black hole, the gravity is going to stretch you out. It's going to turn you into spaghetti, essentially. What it's going to do is, like, it's going to stretch your toes, will become miles long. And then it'll work its way up your body, assuming, like, your feet are facing the black hole, and the rest of you's like, it's almost like you're standing on the black hole. We're assuming that, right? It'll start with your feet. It'll stretch your toes out for miles. It'll stretch your ankles out for miles. It'll start stretching every little piece of your fucking legs. They'll stretch your hips out. You'll be fucking stretched and stretched and stretched, just until every fucking cell is in on it. Spaghettification. Probably instantaneous, but let's just hope that it's not, because, like, remember, there's a time dilation. The closer you get to high gravity, the slower things feel. So your death, while instantaneous from our point of view, hopefully it'll take this motherfucker a good millennia from his point of view to actually die. He'll feel every fucking cell shatter as he gets spaghettified. That's what I'm writing for the Etan Cohen, writer and director of Holmes and Watson. God damn, that movie sucked ass. Anyway, let's go and get this. This is episode 3. Dealings. And remember, these are full reactions. So, we're going on 1. 3, 2, 1. I like the fact that we're basically following a villain protagonist, at least as far as I can see. But for his nuts. But, hey, fucking Walter White was a villain protagonist. I was into that shit. It's debatable whether Dexter's a villain protagonist. From a certain point of view, he is. That's right, eat that apple, motherfucker. I really like the whole demon aspect thing. I accidentally read a few words of the blurb for this episode. It's so loud. And apparently he's a god of death or something. They maybe even said that, but so I doubt it's a spoiler. But dude, he's got a sense of humor. I like him. He may even be a little intimidated by this human, you know, this evil ass motherfucker. Yep. Yeah, that's what you get for assuming, motherfucker. Yeah. Which is why you're a villain protagonist. Look at him get all pissed off. He's all dramatic and shit. Uh, Arrogant. That's what you are. You're justice. Okay. Arrogant. I'm gonna go with mine. That's not so bad. Oh, in the last hour? Man, these people don't know shit. They were wasting our time, sir. Yeah, we slapped the shit out of him for wasting our time. Hey, can you pick up your energy level? You're bringing me down. What do you mean prior to death? Huh. He's got a pattern. Don't you want to get up in the middle of the night and kill somebody? What's up, dude? Apparently he's got a job. Yep, that's a problem. He outed himself. He should have been writing names in class, right? To cover his tracks. Now, how would you assume that shit? I would have never assumed it. I don't know. I think you're tipping your hand as a writer a little bit there. Just saying, oh, he thinks he's a god. Like, that's not what you would normally assume. I would have if you hadn't interrupted me, asshole. I like peanuts. So you're supporting Kira and condoning murders. That one dude in the front left, looks like he's completely asleep. He's in the front row talking about, dude, if you're gonna do that shit, be in the back, man. Be sure to tip my man holding the laptop there. Interesting. He's really on this shit. He must know about the books. Like he's on everything, man. That would explain why he's thinking about the whole godlike thing too. Rather than it being a writing mistake, which I originally thought, it could be more evidence that L is aware of the book and what it does and what the rules are. He knows the kind of person to use it would have to have that mindset. That makes more sense, actually. So quick, Robin, to get to the point. No, you're not, motherfucker. Damn, man, don't you just shove his face in my face like that. Ease me into that shit. Oh, that's right, it's his sister. I was about to make he wants to hit that joke. Jesus, I'm glad they let me know. Damn, he's irritated. Asshole. Sisters are gonna sis, you know? Don't tell me that's his father. Jesus. Wow, I didn't see that coming. The animation makes it a little hard to determine ages. That's and gender sometimes. That's my biggest problem with anime. Like it's really hard sometimes to figure shit out early on. Is somebody 12 or are they 25? Or are they a boy? Are they a girl? You know? I thought you knew everything, God of Death. I got something to say about that later. Don't get caught, motherfucker. Because you're a dumbass. You need to mix it up. Yeah. The God of Death is here for the chaos. So am I. He's like me. He's like reacting to this the same way I am. We're like reactors. He's a reaction channel of his own. That's right. Break it down again. And again and again in case we're really stupid. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Right? Interesting. That's a very powerful fucking book. Damn, shouldn't have had Taco Bell. Yeah, but for just falling out, man. He's having this shit happen while he's at school. And people are looking at him, right? Yep, I'm here at lunch. See everybody hear me eating lunch? I'm not holding a fucking notebook. He died by, as he lived, pulled his shirt off. This is outrageous. Yeah, L was a moron. So they'll know exactly when they died. Right, okay. Yeah. So your little pattern means nothing. Yeah. This motherfucker's really smart. I still think he knows about the book, but he's also really smart. I don't think so. It's too convenient to be a coincidence. Of course, that's what coincidence means. Yep, because it's all about you and your ego. I'm afraid of sweating. There were a bunch of people who didn't die in prison. So he's got plenty of choices, right? It's for the lulls, man. I thought you knew. That God of Death has poor posture. You notice that? Yeah, I would say that's true. The police trust nobody. Interesting. Right, right. He's smart too, man. This really is a test of brain, right? Yeah. This is fucking brilliant. This could actually work. They will. The kid's a genius. I'll give him that. He's really smart. God of Death. That's right, motherfucker. Because I sure as fuck can't pronounce his name. Yeah, motherfuckers are quitting. How dare you not trust us? This is dramatic as hell. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I thought they were mad he was already investigating them. They're already resenting him before he investigates them. I'm into it. God damn. Well, then wear a mask, motherfucker, if you're so goddamn scared. He's mad at the motherfucker. They're not wrong. We're scared, sir. Police aren't supposed to be scared, but we are. Motherfucker just dreading. I think he's getting bored. Going to school must suck. Well, now it's 138. He's not wrong. Wear some earbuds, motherfucker. I agree. Interesting. Well, I wasn't clear on that, so I'm glad you clarified that. Why don't you get to the point, spectator? Thanks for the heads up, man. Uh-oh, you scared him. Something tells me it's probably a girl. I don't know why. Just a gut feeling. I think they're going to have to introduce romance into this at some point. Although he says it's a he. Yeah, it's starting to get on my nerves. They mentioned the FBI. Right after we see this shadow, they started mentioning the FBI. So it made me think it was the FBI. They'll see me writing in a notebook. Man, he really is just fucking homicidal maniac, man. This dude does not want to get to the point ever. Oh, shit. Yep. Give me those 20 years. Give me those 20 years. Fantastic. Interesting. Oh, well, then who gives a shit? I don't know. The first one was pretty interesting. Oh, shit. So that they can be writing them in the books. Interesting. That's pretty useful. That's pretty goddamn useful. They don't want us to know how many years he's got left. Yeah. So they had it in his years, right? So that we couldn't tell. So I'm just trolling you by telling you all this. That's why your eyes look like olives. Oh, shit. Yep. I'll be taking your soul now. Is a shot ahead. Oh, shit. Well, you've got, what, 33 more episodes? He's going to do it because he's evil. Eat my ass. And their lifespans. Of course he's going to do it. Definitely not a girl. That I can tell. Sometimes it's ambiguous. You know, here's what's interesting about this. Simply having the power to take anybody's life you want by writing a name in a book does not make you a god. There's too many limitations. You're not omnipotent. You're not immortal. You can somebody just simply shoot you in the fucking head, you know, if they figure out who you are, right? And not being omnipotent means you won't see it coming, right? They could be on you and you'd have no fucking idea. It doesn't help you earn money. I suppose you could become a hitman, but you have to make contacts. That shit takes a long fucking time. People won't trust you. Most of the people that advertise either wanting a hitman or that they are a hitman are undercover cops trying to find this shit out, right? Like, yeah, who would you trust? I don't even know how you get into the hitman business. I really don't know. Basically, what I think you'd have to do is you would have to know somebody personally who needs somebody dead and has money. Make that deal with them, and then they can refer to you. They can refer you, right? But that kind of word about business would take forever. So, like, I don't know. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? My point is, there are a lot of limitations. Like, you can only do but so much. And kill people and they're gone, great. But, you know, there's so many people in the world. And just imagine, for instance, there's like 18 people about to beat down your door. Can you write those names out fast? Can you see them and write their names fast enough to save your life. Probably not. They can bum rush your ass and just slaughter you, right? So, like I said, there's a lot of limitations. The eyes of the Shimigami gives him another power, something else he can do. Knowing somebody's name instantly could be useful. It's something you could possibly profit off. Knowing how much life they have left is something you could possibly profit off of. There are many ways. Like, if you get lucky enough to see somebody who only has a day to live, you can just bet somebody, hey, I bet that motherfucker dies with the next day. And I won't even write my name in the book. You can hold my book for a day. Well, you wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying. Like, there's ways. There's ways you could benefit. It gives him an additional power. It gives him a little bit more to do than just be able to write a name in the book. So there's things. I think there's things you could do with this. I like it. I'm not even questioning the fact he's here. Of course he's going to do it. First of all, from a writing point of view, you don't offer something like that unless he's going to take the deal. But secondly, there's nothing he won't do to gain more power. You know? That's just the way he is. That's clearly what we've seen from his character. So, anyway, I'm on to the next one.